Hello, it is pretty much right after I just filmed my first YouTube video, if I decide to post it, which I think I will. But I figure I might as well film as much as I can. Like, the past few days have been a special circumstance since I was at home from work, and usually I'm never home alone and have the chance to, like, film a video or just sit down and read. So I thought I might as well just jump straight back into it. But I have this stack of books to put away on my shelves. I have this stack to put into my reading journal. I recently read these and then put them also on my shelves. And then as for like updates, I updated my bookmark on where I'm at in Fourth Wing. I'm listening to the audiobook of this. I'm on chapter 19. Really loving it. It's a reread for me. So fun. I love that book so much. And I love the dragons. I was listening to it a little while ago and I put it on Goodreads. I was just like, ugh, I love these dragons so much. They're just so sweet. And then pretty soon I'm going to be starting Deep End once I finish cleaning up in here, and probably will just have a few minutes to read before my boyfriend gets home, but I'll at least start it. I'm really excited for this one. So anyways, hello everybody. It's been a couple of days. It's now Sunday. I go back to work tomorrow after being snowed in for like a week, so that kind of sucks, but at least I'll get more audiobook time in the car, and I try to read on at least my first and second break, so more-ish reading time, so at least there's that. I have a couple updates. First of all, I figured I'm supposed to like have my phone this way instead of this way, so hopefully this is a little better to fill up the screen. Anyways, been reading Deep End. I'm on page 172. I'm kind of conflicted on my feelings with it. Like, at first, I did not feel connected to it at all because it takes so long to get some sort of connection to the characters, I felt like. I heard a weird noise. Anyways, so that, I don't know, that was kind of a downside for me. And even now, like, this is kind of just focused around the fact that she had an injury when she did a dive a while back, and she's trying to get past, like, that mental block. And then we don't know anything, really, about the mailman character, except for the fact that they both are into weird stuff. So that's like the only connection they have. So for me, that's not much of a actual romantic connection, and I don't know, I'm enjoying it because like I like her writing, and I don't know, it's just goes by really fast, so at least there's that. But I don't know, that's kind of all I feel about it right now. I mean, like, the stuff he says, I'm like, woohoo, you know, but otherwise not much else for it. But anyways, yesterday I went to Barnes & Noble and I realized the Rebel Witch is out, so I had to get that. I read, it says The Crimson Moth on this one, but it is called Heartless Hunter in the US. That's kind of weird. I don't know why, but I didn't like Heartless Hunter too much. I mean, like, it was interesting, so I debated on if I was going to read this, but when I saw it, I was like, I'll get it. So there's that. Also, my TBR for this video, I'm going to finish this one while I'm at home whenever I can read. And then I'm, you know, still doing the audiobook for Fourth Wing. Haven't been listening to that too much since I haven't been going to work. But still doing that. And then I did get Kingdom of the Cursed, I believe is the second one. I read Kingdom of the Wicked in my first video. So I'm going to read that while I'm at work. Going to start that tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. And then also another book club book. This one is Alexa Ray's Fable book club book. And then two YouTubers I love, Sarah and Destiny, they have a podcast called Bookmarked, and they're starting a monthly book club. So this month is First Time Color, I think, by B.K. Borison. So that is on pre-order. I think it comes in like 2 days now. So I'll read that after I finish Deep End. And that's kind of my TBR for this video. Hopefully I'll be able to get more clips, but now that I'm going back to work, we will see how much I'm able to read and record. Hello everyone. It's been about an hour since I finished Fourth Wing. I had to kind of sit on it for a second. Let me take the bookmark out. I did listen to it on audio, like I said. And I did record a clip of me literally sobbing to a certain part because I think it looks funny sped up. So we'll see if I add that in. But yeah, this book was still 5 stars for me. I love it so much. I think this book hits so hard. I highly recommend it to anybody. And now I'm going in to Iron Flame again. Nervous because I don't remember liking anything about this book the first time I read it. And it's massive. Like, this is a brick. And to me, nothing happened in it. Like, at all. Except for the end, obviously. Oh my god, what was that? But everything before that, I was so bored. So, I'm going to start the audiobook maybe today, but probably on Tuesday, because I have a 3-day weekend, which is exciting. But as for other updates, I started Kingdom of the Wicked on Monday. It's now Saturday. I read it as much as I could at work. I'm on page 142. As for this, I'm liking it, but still just like barely. Like, it's just barely holding my attention. I just need more going on, and then I'll love it. So, hoping for that. Next week, I'm at the slowest cafe we have, so I should have lots of time to read, hopefully. So, get some progress in on that one. And then I have not really read this at all this week. I've come home every night and been so tired, but I'm on page 252. I could potentially finish it, like, I don't know, today, tomorrow, if I have the time. So, those are my reading updates, and then I have a super fun book haul, and I do have another thing that we're going out to get later, so I will include that. But for now, I decided that I needed the indie covers of Zodiac Academy. I have the first one, so I was like, I have actually the first one of the published one and the indie cover, so I was like, do I get the rest as they come out traditionally published, or do I get all the indie covers while they're available right now? I decided to go for the indie. I like them so much more. Like I said, I have the first one, so this is the second one, and then I got the third one. It doesn't stop there. I got the fifth one. This one is huge. Did I say a fourth one? I hope I did. This is the fifth one. Also ginormous. They get bigger as they go on. I'm really excited for the series. I really hope that I like it. I only got up to the 5th book right now, since at this point they've only published up to the 3rd book, so I didn't want to go too crazy all at once, but I will get the rest of the books in the indie covers. And then I also, I've been on the hunt for this book. No, I have not read it yet, but I saw the Fairy Loot edition for it, and it's gorgeous. I got the Fairy Loot edition of Heavenly Bodies. It's so pretty. Look at that. So I got this off of Pango. Jeez, the snow just slid off the roof. That scared me so bad. And paper. And then this. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So I did get that off of Pango. And then for a little spoiler, what we're going to get is I got another series off of Pango, the indie covers. So when my boyfriend gets home, we're gonna go grab those. I'm so excited. There's my book haul and my book update. I'm gonna sit down and read this until my boyfriend gets home, and I'll let you guys know when I finish that. Hello everybody, it is now Sunday, and I have that book haul I was talking about. I'm so excited for this. I've been looking for these editions for quite a long time, and I just decided to kind of go for it on Pango. I got the whole indie covers of the Devil's Night series. I do have Corrupt on my shelf over there. So I got the whole series. They're all in perfect condition, and I don't know, I was super excited when I saw these, and I just kind of went for it because, again, no, I've never read it, but I do like these editions so much more than the published versions, so I just wanted to get them, even if I don't like them. They're cool, I think. And then yesterday, while I was in the area, I went to Third Place Books, and I got Serpent and Dove and Daisy Jones and the Six at a good deal. Funny story about this one. I used to have it, and two things. I tried to read it after I just finished the first Magnolia Parks book, and I didn't have the rest of the series to go into, so I was kind of slumped from that. And then it's in interview format, which I've never read something like that before, so I was like, no. And then it became such a big thing, and everybody loves that book, and everybody now really likes the new book called The Favorites and compares it to this book, so I thought I would try to read this one before I try to read that one. So I got this, and it's It was a used edition. Both of these were used, so they were like half off. So I just got those, and that's my whole book haul. I also am still reading Deep End, and I've been slowly getting through it. I was reading it this morning, and I honestly debated DNFing it right there, but I decided it's good enough for me to continue. But I'm thinking it's probably going to be a 2-star for me. It's not great, but I am going to finish that hopefully today, because I am tired of reading it. Hello everybody, it's now Monday. I have today off because President's Day, so I've had a nice day at home, but I finally have my thoughts for Deep End. I finished this one last night, and let me tell you, this was a book that as soon as I finished it, I was able to just throw it down on the bed and sigh, because I did not like this. I gave it 1.5 stars, which I've only given one book 1 star before, and I hated that book. Oh my gosh. But this one was tough. Like, I like Allie Hazelwood's writing, so that's kind of what the 1 star was for. The rest of it, I wanted to DNF it so bad the whole time, but I didn't, to stick it through, because it wasn't, okay, this isn't like the worst book I've ever read. It wasn't on the 1 star level of the other book I read and gave it 1 star, but this just, for me, fell so flat. There was so much of this that I just don't like personally. Like, I don't like that the 2 main characters, the mailman, the MMC, his ex-girlfriend is best friends with the FMC now, and she is very, very involved, and they just keep bringing her up. She is just such an annoying part of this story. I hate ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends being the main conflict of a romance book. Just so aggravating to me. And these characters just had nothing to them. There was no depth to them other than the FMC having to get over a mental block with her dive. That's all I had for them. So I didn't like it, but I'm glad that I'm done with it. And last night I started First Time Caller, and then this morning I got 40 pages in, and I'm really liking this so far. I've underlined quite a few things that I relate to. Someone's going by. Anyways, I'm really liking it so far. I'm only on page 40, like I said, but so far I like it. It's cute. And then I have my last new book to show you, and then I'm going on a ban because I have currently around 168 books that I own but haven't read. So we're done. But this one was special. My friend Amanda wrote this. She recently published it, and I'm just so proud of her, and I have to have it. It's called Luna's Awakening. It's so cute. Excuse me. I'm so excited to read this, and I'm just so proud of her because I was with her so many times when she was writing, and I'm just very happy for her. So check it out. It's the last book I can buy for a while because my list is super long. But anyways, I'm gonna read this book this week, and then I'm going back to work tomorrow. And like I said, I'm at the slowest cafe this week, so I can read Kingdom of the Cursed and probably this one a little bit. So there's my book updates. So glad to be done with this. This was dragging. Hello everybody, it is now Wednesday, and I have a pretty big update. I spent the whole day today at work reading Kingdom of the Cursed, and I'm almost done, so I thought I'd give an update before I finish it. I'm enjoying it. Again, I'm not like super crazy about it so far. This whole book, like this is a pretty decently big book, and not much has happened. We've been preparing for this one event that's just now happening at the spot where I'm at, this whole book, preparing for this spot. But like, I'm enjoying it. I just want more plot, and so that's kind of my thoughts. But I did order the next book, so I'm enjoying it enough to continue. I also just really want to get to Throne of the Fallen. But like, I like it. I just wish there was more going on. But I'll let you know when I finish this, probably tomorrow, because it's late and I'm tired. Okay, well, I said I would finish this tomorrow, and then I just sat here and read the whole thing. So I'm done with that now, and I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Ending was kind of crazy, all came out of nowhere. I wish there was more plot. That's kind of all I have to say about it. I can't really give anything about the plot without spoiling the first book, but I wish there was more to this. I wish more happened, but I did really like it, so 3 stars. Hello everybody, I am in my car at work, so apologize for the lighting, and hopefully none of my coworkers are still in their cars. But I wanted to give an update on First Time Caller. I am on page, oh there's no page number, 227, chapter 19. I'm figuring I'm probably gonna finish this today. If it's a slow day, it is Thursday, so that's kind of our busier day, but again, I'm at the slowest cafe, so not much to do here. So I'm thinking I should hopefully finish this while I'm at work. So I thought I'd give an update before I do. I am really enjoying this so far. They are so cute and they're so wholesome, and just their characters just deserve each other. Like that's it. They just deserve each other, and I love that. It's so sweet. They're just, I don't know. Basically, I'm so bad at giving like plots of books, so I apologize for that. I'll try to get better. But this book is about, so the FMC, she has a daughter, and she just hasn't found love, and she just hasn't really looked for it. She's had bad experiences with dating, so she hasn't looked for it. And her daughter calls in to a radio station saying that like she wants advice for her mom's love life. And the radio host is our MMC Aiden, and I don't know, it just like that whole radio station like blows up because of that, because everybody wants to find her love. And so he, you know, they come on the radio together, and he's gonna find her love, and then, you know, obviously they fall in love. Come on. Where I'm at, I don't know, they just agreed that they're flirting, but they shouldn't flirt because he's gonna find her love. Come on guys. Anyways, I'm really liking it. It's super fast, it's super easy. I've underlined so many things that just are so relatable or just hit so deep. So anyways, I really like it. Hopefully we'll finish today, and this is definitely gonna have a high rating from me. It's so good so far. Hello everybody. I just got off work a little while ago and kind of completely forgot to give a book update while I was there. So I thought I'd do one now while I drove home, because why not? Anyways, imagine me holding up the book here. I finished First Time Caller. Excuse me? That was 5 stars. Easy 5 stars. Was it a little cheesy? Yeah. Was Aiden a little annoying at times? Yeah. But you know what? It was exactly what I needed when I needed it, you know? It hit. And I was kind of trying not to cry at the end, because like, I don't know, it was so good. And I was at work. And I was also like standing there trying not to literally grin like crazy. I would just be like, anyways, point is, the book was incredible. I really, really liked it. I read it pretty fast. Like every time I was able to read, just flew through it. So yeah, 5 stars. I loved it. I think it was super cute, super wholesome. Characters are just, they're meant for each other. They're so cute. Anyways, that's all I have to say about that. And then with that, ends off my reading vlog here. So if you're staying until this point watching, thank you so much. I've been having so much fun making these videos so far. There's me documenting what I do every single day anyway, so it's been a lot of fun. So thank you for watching, if you are watching. And I'm super excited for my next video I plan. Gonna start it like today or tomorrow. So stay tuned, because I'm going strong with this. I love it.